Live from Anderson Field at Five Star Stadium on the campus of Mercer University in Macon, Georgia. It's college football on ESPN. Today's matchup features the Presbyterian Blue Hose and the Mercer Bears. Hello, everyone. I'm Frank Malloy with Phil Cox and Caitlin McIntyre. Glad to have you with us for today's matchup, the opening matchup of the season. The last time the Mercer Bears, Phil, were on this field, Caitlin McIntyre is on the field. All right, Caitlin McIntyre, the third member of our crew, is the kickoff. Hurst will throw, and here comes Andrew Zock with pressure on, forced the throw early, and just missed B.J. Atkins. But that was Andrew Zock, the
in this first quarter to perhaps give PC some confidence.
3rd and 2 from the PC 44. Miller up the middle, tripped up, keeps the legs driving. Depending on the spot, he's close to the first down. Plenty of time, dishes across the middle. And a big hit right there. Adonis McDaniel caught it, but he was upended. Will Farrell, the junior from Homestead, Florida. See if the Blue Hose go to the air, and they will. It's a quick pass, an out pattern, nicely done. Good catch right there. B.J. Atkins, that's going to be good enough for a PC first down.
Nicely.
The pitch, and that's Wright. And Wright is running down the sidelines and gets pushed out of bounds, but not till he crosses midfield. That time the Blue Hose had... Again, it's Montgomery up the middle, found a hole across the 45 to the 44. Going to bring up the fake to Montgomery. The pass is incomplete. The Bears were able to get pressure. Caleb Hutchinson was able to get pressure on as Hurst pulled it and tried to hit a quick pass across the middle, but the Mercer defense. Fake to C.J. Miller. Pitch behind the line. Ball is loose. Still loose. A scramble on the field, and it looks like the Bears have recovered, and that was DJ Smith who hustled to get onto it, but a huge loss on the play.
A scoop and score.
Big hit on McDaniel. Then a scramble. And here comes DJ Smith. And you can see there were several Presbyterian. 3rd and 31 for the Bears. Smith scrambles, now going to run with it. And ducks down right about the 28-yard line. So the Presbyterian defense, again, stands up and will... Hurst looking for Switzer. He's got it. Down to the 30, inside the 30-yard line. Finally brought down by Christian Davis, but a big play for the Blue. Presbyterian inside the Mercer 30, and now they're going to tack on additional yardage.
Need a touchdown. You've gotten it this close to the red zone. You go and punch this thing in.
Fake to Antonio Wright. Now we'll throw it out to him. Bears were able to get over there quickly. That was number 51, Drew Clay. Line. Hurst into the end zone. A lot of pushing. Pass. It's intercepted. It looks like the Bears will get credit for the interception. The far side of the field. And that would be Miles Weston defending. He was battling with Sincere Gill, and a great job by... Bears now get traction. Good play here with blocking downfield. The Bears finally get a big play right there. And that was one of their holdovers from last year, Ajante Dabbs, the redshirt junior from Greenville, Tennessee.
great upfield blocking and then just making the rest happen.
End around the Bell. The Bell breaks free, tiptoes down the sideline, and is going to pick up another first down in Presbyterian College territory. A nice run by Micah Bell. Bell pounding it straight ahead across to the 30. I'm going to put him down at the 30, but that's going to be good enough for another Mercer first down.
Be just what they were looking for.
Tyrell Cord now into the backfield. And Cord's got the pass. Did a nice job of now running after the catch, and Tyrell Cord down to the 15-yard line. The junior from Charlotte, North Carolina, just checked in and caught the little check down pass, and another first down for Mercer.
Mercer running some creative stuff here offensively. Smith kind of slinging that ball in. That sidearm throw of his, effective as Mercer now inside the red zone.
Cordell is now coming in motion. Fake the handoff. The end around. Dabbs with some speed. A good tackle right there, though, brings him down at about the Presbyterian 11. Smith. Now under pressure. Heaves it. Incomplete. He was trying to thread the needle there. Javeri. 3rd and 7. Cord in motion. The end around. They cut it up the middle. A touchdown. Adonis McDaniel. The junior from Columbia, South Carolina, the transfer from Lenore-Rhine, gets the Bears on the board.
Some very creative, nifty play calling on that drive just to get PC off balance, keep the Blue Hose guessing. And Mercer does capitalize on the turnover.
Excellent blocking, and starts this season off. Empty backfield. An out pattern, but nobody's there.
Oh, I jinxed him.
Somebody ran the wrong pattern.
Maybe that's not all on the quarterback.
We had Kibbe running deep, and then you had freshman.
They're faking it.
It's a fake, and there's room to run. Big number 87, that was Nathan Lewicki. Time to throw, and a strike to Dominic Kibbe. And Kibbe across midfield down to the 39-yard line. First down, Presbyterian.
What a kite.
Switzer cuts it outside. Bears in pursuit. Switzer then turns it upfield. Let's see where they're going to mark him. Going to put him at the 29, which would bring up. They pitch it back to Hurst. A pass to a man wide open downfield. It's Nathan Lewicki for a touchdown for the Blue Hose. And it hit the upright and bounces away. No good. So Jackson misses the PAT, but the Blue Hose.
Side. They are hot.
Here's the touchdown. So we'll take it out on the PC touchdown. So 9 minutes, 37 seconds to go second quarter. The Mercer lead. Intercepted. Pass over the middle was behind the receiver and the players.
Pass just maybe sailed on him a little bit. And PC, they've got their first turnover of the day.
Threw it behind the receiver. Antonio Wright in the backfield next to Colin Hurst. Hurst with the pump fake, then lets it go, and he's got a man open. B.J. Atkins down the field. And he's going to take it inside the 30 down to the 27-yard line. So Justin Montgomery, the bigger back, next to Hurst. And they fake it to him, and Hurst is going to roll out and keep it. And is going to pick up the first down and finally gets drilled out of bounds under center. Hand up the middle, pile moving. They fake it, and now Hurst, under pressure, dumps it off, but a host of Mercer Bears swarm the receiver and stop the Blue Hose short of the touchdown. Ball, they were able to get good pressure on Colin Hurst, and the Bears take over on their own 3.
That is now twice that Mercer has had their backs to the wall when it looked like PC was getting ready to punch it in. The play clock as they can.
Tyrell Cord. Motion on both sides. First Presbyterian jumped, and then the Mercer player signaling it's against Presbyterian, and it is. So that will give Mercer a first down.
And throwing.
Smith will take off. Looks like he has enough for the first down at the 25. That would stop the clock long enough to move the chains. Mercer still with 2 timeouts. 50 seconds to go, second quarter. Clock now moving. Quarter. Mercer at the 30. Smith to Cord. Cord able to stay in bounds long enough to get another first down at the Mercer 35. The chains move again. 35 seconds now.
Field judge right there on it.
Tough job. They tried to duck that one into Braden Smith. Good defense by Raymond McCray. And that'll bring up fourth down with 20 seconds to go. And that is the final play of the second quarter.
A first half played in under an hour and a half.
So the Bears and Blue Hose locked in a tight one. 1 touchdown apiece. The difference right now being a missed extra point. Third quarter is underway. Smith, 2 yards deep. Up the middle with room to run. Braden Smith down the sidelines. Cuts back, gets out across the 35.
Yards per play. Bears haven't been able to bust a big one as of yet.
3rd and 13. Low snap. And Davis is just going to throw it away. The low snap threw everything off. And Presbyterian comes out with a statement stand to start. Call it 20. Hurst will throw incomplete. Tommy Bliss on the coverage right there. And he was trying to find one of his favorite receivers, BJ. Hutton the low kick. Smith comes up.
Look out.
Tries to get to the sideline. He's got a lot of blockers there. Braden Smith cuts it upfield. Nice move there. Still driving. Going to take it down to the 25-yard line. Braden Smith flashing the speed and shiftiness. And the Bears will have great field position to start this drive. Mercer up 1.
They kick off and with the punt return. Chance for Mercer to capitalize on this good field position.
Gain of nearly 6 for Miller. 2nd and 4. Miller gets it again. Nice cut up the middle. C.J. Miller inside the 15. Down to about the 12-yard line. Field, he stands next to G.J. Smith. Fake to Cord. Smith ducks. Moves down close to the 5. They're going to mark him at the 6. That's going to bring up a 4th and about 4. Kick is up, and the kick is good. So the Bears capitalize on the punt return by Braden Smith, but Presbyterian keeps Mercer out of the end zone. The Griffith field goal boosts the lead to 4. Has done a good job of avoiding the pressure thus far this game. He's got time to throw this time and throws a dart. Complete, close to a first down. That was Dominic Kibbe.
Mercer's been only been able to put him on the ground once tonight.
In the empty backfield. Hurst into double coverage. A fight for the ball, and
wow.
did they come up with that catch? Sincere Gill was battling, and it looks like they give him the catch. How about that play? Hurst fakes to Montgomery. Now under pressure, lets it sail into the end zone. Ball battered around and falls to the turf incomplete. Trying to hit Sincere Gill. Jet Jackson on to try a field goal attempt. 32 yards. Kick is up. Kick is good. So the Bears kick a field goal to go up by 4. Presbyterian matches it to cut the lead back to 1. Mercer, 3:38 to go, third quarter. The fake to Bell. The pitch out. Room to run as the Bears are able to get the ball in the hands of Travion Solomon, the young man from Macon, Georgia, his second catch of the
Even a one-score game.
Smith will roll under pressure. Tried to drop it in there. Are they going to rule it a catch? Looks like incomplete as he tried to slip it into Trenton Jones, number 17. 2nd and 12. Low snap. Kibbe with room to run. Kibbe across the 30. Out to about the 36-yard line. That's going to be good enough for a Blue Hose first down. Almost up to the 48. Low snap. Bears with pressure, but again, Hurst delivers a strike, finding B.J. Atkins, who has been 3rd and 1. Wright drives forward, gets met right at the 40. I don't think he got it. Julian Fox, number quarter on the punt return. Number 9 is back out there. This time Smith keeps it. Little fake goes out of bounds. Let's see where they mark it. Looks like it's close to a first down. Drives, and they've been unable to convert on 3rd down for most of the night. There's Braden Smith. Let's see where they're going to mark it. I think they're going to mark him short. That mark looks like it has it at the 41-yard line, which would be a yard short of the first down.
Well, that was interesting because the line.
They're going to get a review on the spot.
Again, the side judge, Carlos Jackson, had a spot a little bit more favorable than Timothy Forson did on the near side. And I think since the ball was closer to his hash, he had priority on that spot. We'll see if they keep it where it is.
Run that one back again and see.
Be very, very close.
It's a first down.
Okay. 3rd down just a moment ago. See if they can flip that right now.
Play clock winds down. Quick flip. And there's Braden Smith. Makes a man miss. Smith down to the 40-yard line and a big catch and run. Another 3rd down for the Bears. Smith is going to go down. In the grasp of Dalton Epps, the redshirt junior from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Down by a point. 6:35 to go, 4th quarter. Blue Hose ball, 1st and 10 at their own 20. And again, time and a strike down the middle. Colin Hurst finds Dominic Kibbe, the type of play. 3rd and 2. Montgomery, nowhere to go. A lot of orange jerseys, tugging and pulling him back. Among those in there was Drew Clare. And that actually lost yards, and that'll bring up a 3rd down and 3. Hurst, quick out pattern. Bears broke on the ball, flag flies. And they tried to get it out to Jaden Scott. And Mercer defensive back got there a shade too soon. and that will be a first down.
Amazing.
Hurst has time. Airs it out.
Oh, man.
A man breaking open, incomplete.
Wow.
He tried to hit B.J. Atkins, who was covered by the Bears' number 18. Hurst. The ball is deflected. Contested in the middle, and they're going to say a first down. Kibbe made the catch at the 27-yard line. And a little less than 2. Wright pushes ahead. Looks like he got enough for the first down. And he did. They're going to mark it at the 16, so that's a first down.
Now,
Switzer with room to run, and Switzer's into the end zone for a touchdown. Zach Switzer bounced it through the hole and into the end zone, and the Blue Hose lead. Hurst with Switzer next to him in the backfield. The try for 2. Hurst, quick pass, contested by the Bears, intended for Nathan Levicki, incomplete. So the try fails, but the Blue Hose have the lead with 56 seconds to go now. McDaniel will take it from in his own end zone. McDaniel up the middle with room to run. Gets it up to the 40-yard line. A good return for Adonis McDaniel. I'm out. Smith downfield for Braden Smith. Makes the catch. Still on his feet. Spins down to the 30. Smith will not spike it. Smith will throw. Clock moves. They threw a little side. Smith under pressure. Smith will launch it to the end zone. Incomplete with 1 second left on the clock.
I think they're going to put some time back on it.
Ticked down to 0, but it looked like when the ball hit the ground, there was at least a second left.
Certainly looked like it.
Here we go. Smith launches a Hail Mary to the end zone. In the air. And incomplete. Presbyterian has done it. The Blue Hose pull off the upset as the Bears' final Hail Mary falls unanswered. And the visitors from South Carolina celebrate a 15-10 win. This is the final play. A mad scramble in the end zone. Bodies everywhere, and the ball ended up falling incomplete. You can see it rolling around right there on the left side of your screen.
Well, the Bears gave themselves a chance to win it at the end. But congratulations to the guys from Clinton pulling off a big-time win here on the road.